I think we all know by now that Colorado leads the nation in auto theft, but for a family in Centennial, it was still just a complete shock.
Denver 7 morning anchor Nicole Brady met with the Perkins, who say the thief took away more than just their family vehicle, including their main source of income and the ability to care for their sick son.
Coming back here today, I'm like, I'm flabbergasted.
In a place he never would have expected on an otherwise perfect day on the links.
And then I noticed there's lots of kids and parents and a PGA sign. I'm like, oh, sweet, they're doing some kind of a thing for kids.
Marshall Perkins looked away for just a moment.
And I'm walking towards my car, kind of looking at the green, and then I look up and my car's not there. It's just gone. Yeah, it was wild.
More than a week later, the car hasn't turned up, so Perkins hasn't been able to work as an Uber driver.
Since our son got diagnosed, Uber has been our biggest source of income.
Uber provided the flexibility the family needed when son Jack was diagnosed with a tumor behind his optic nerve in August. It's a form of brain cancer.
And our insurance wouldn't cover the medication he needed, and so we decided to look into St. Jude in Memphis, which is where they go.
Yeah, so that's the reason I drive for Uber.
Around the same time Jack was diagnosed, the family welcomed a new baby girl, so their time together is what they value most.
We've tried to work our life around to make Jack have the easiest, I don't want to say life, but the easiest life with both of his parents home, with his dad able to give him his full attention when he's having a hard time.
There is one place Jack is always smiling.
So our neighbor came over and she had dealt with similar medical things and came over and said, we're planting a garden. And so we started off first with the sign. He painted the sign and it says Jack's Garden. And then he planted all of the bulbs. And I think it was really cool for him to see that sometimes you don't see the beauty of your hard work or the beauty of a situation until over time it comes up.
Perhaps with time, the Perkins will look back on this situation as just a rough patch without a car, but it's hard to see that now.
It's more than just my car. It's my livelihood. Like, this is how I feed my family. This is how I pay my mortgage. Like, there's ripple effects, man. This is going to cause a lot of damage.
Nicole Brady, Denver 7.
What a lovely family just going through a tough time. The Arapahoe County Sheriff's Department told the Perkins that they aren't optimistic about finding their vehicle. So Denver 7 Gives is stepping in to help. So if you would like to donate, head to denver7.com/gives. Just click on the drop-down menu and select Car Stolen During Brain Cancer Fight.